Good morning, everybody. I'm here to do the twin flame reading, and this has to do with I'm gonna do a special reading today because Mercury is going direct, which means that it's going out of the energy. The energies are shifting with Mercury, okay? So, yes, it's going direct. That's the good news. The bad news is you still have 2 weeks left. A lot of people are like, yay, Mercury retrograde is gone. And I'm always, on every post that I see, I'm always like, it's gone, but you still have 2 weeks left. So today, I am guided to work with my Magical Mermaid and Dolphins Oracle deck. Because I feel like, yes, the good news is Mercury is gone, but the bad, you still have 2 weeks left, okay? And it's very important to stay strong and let things shift into place and don't rush too much. And you need time to let the dust settle, let everything come into play, let the ships come in. So that's why I'm working with my mermaids and dolphins. And also tonight is the new dark moon, so it's going to be pretty auspicious with Mercury leaving and heading into post-shadow with this new moon coming in, which is a dark moon, but it's still a new moon in Leo. And there's a lot of auspicious activity coming in, so you really have to just let it shift. And definitely with this new moon, manifest on it, but also treat it like it's a full moon, so you can release and just let things manifest, okay? Today is not the day for you to push and shove and say, okay, now I'm gonna get things done that I really want to get done because Mercury is over. Mercury's going into shadow, okay? So give it time to resolve the situations. That's what post shadow is all about, is the fact that it just kind of goes into its shadow. And unlike pre-shadow, where it prepares you for Mercury retrograde, post-shadow allows things to settle and it starts to work things out into place, okay? Post-shadow means that it's shifting, and everything that you learned during Mercury retrograde, it's working those things out, okay? Whatever you manifested, whatever you had to work on with your twin, as far as healing things, as far as communication. Some of you really, especially those that are either back in union or in union, some of you that are back in union because of Mercury retrograde, there's a lot of healing that you really needed to work on, that Mercury just shifted. And it's not just Mercury retrograde, it's also Chiron, okay? So for those of you who I've connected to and said Mercury really worked, it's not just Mercury, it's also Chiron. Chiron is a healing planet, so it helps to heal old wounds. And Mercury was also in Leo at first, working with Chiron and Aries, so that helped. And then when it shifted into Cancer and worked with the Aries Chiron, it kind of took time for it to really work on it, but things were able to breeze through and connect through because of Chiron. For those of you who are not in union, you've had issues with communication. Mercury is a big part of communication, yes. And Chiron is healing the situation, okay? So your energy card is empowerment. And your union card is yes, okay? This yes could mean many things. But this empowerment card with the new dark moon in Leo tonight, working with the energies that Mercury taught you, and also the Chiron energy that's in Aries. There's a lot of auspicious energy with this empowerment. It's time for you to push away from the negativity, those of you who are not in union yet. It's time for you to stop thinking, well, I can't hear from him, and this doesn't seem to be working, and I'm having this and I'm having that. You both are working on communication. Again, this is for those of you who are not in union. During the Mercury retrograde, I was saying that this Mercury retrograde with Chiron is about healing the situations. Okay? So some of you who are not in union, every union is different, okay? So I can't say all of you that are not in union. Some of you have really had karmic issues that were working themselves out. And the fact that Chiron was with Mercury, it's helping that. So it's all about empowerment right now for those of you who are not in union. Because situations that were karmically, you were having issues with your twin flame, whether it was communication or intimacy or emotions. This empowerment card, I'm feeling a lot of just being free and being open and spreading your wings and allowing things to come together, because things are going to be coming together, shifting a lot. So you really have to stretch your imagination and focus on what you truly desire. Tonight on the new moon, I would definitely manifest, because this is a new moon, but it's dark. Manifest what you truly desire with your twin flame to come into play. Okay? And also use this dark new moon to release anything that is triggering you. Trigger means confronting. Trigger means it's coming up that needs to be healed. So whoever needs to hear this, you really have to just step back and stop forcing. Stop resisting. If he is not communicating with you, it's because he's going through a metamorphosis stage, okay? Those of you who are in union, especially newly back in union, it's time for you to really work together, to harmonize together. There's more harmony coming in here. And that's where I'm getting at with the union card being a yes card. Yes, your intuition is correct, but I'm not getting that with this yes, okay? What I'm getting at with this yes is, yes, things are slowly starting to come back into where you want it to be. And yes, you need to trust this process. Intuition, yes, always listen to your intuition. For those of you who are saying, well, my intuition. But you know what? With this empowerment card and this yes card, I'm seeing a lot of things starting to shift deeper. So always listen to your intuition, but it's more than just listening to intuition. You have to trust it, okay? If your intuition is saying, yes, there are things that are shifting back into place for us to be together again, those of you not in union, then yes, you have to listen to that. But you also have to step back, because your intuition is showing you signs, yes. However, that is the time when you have to step back and let the universe take its place. Because you may feel like you guys are coming back together, but at the same time, you don't know what the circumstances are. So you just have to trust, and you have to let go of the situation and let things fall into place. Because your intuition is on point, yes. But you have to listen to what your intuition is showing you, because it could be showing you that you're in union or coming closer to union. But at the same time, your intuition could be showing you that you need to allow for something to come in to manifest. So these cards are definitely in the right direction for this new moon. And also Mercury going back into its shadow. But if you have any other questions regarding your private union, your own twin flame union, reach out to me. Hit me up. DM me on Facebook or even on Instagram. And I'll be glad to see what's going on with your twin flame union, because everyone's union is different. So hit me up. I accept PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, and also Cash App. Namaste.